The others are like side quests, aren't they? So we can do them.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Professor.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ooh.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, Peeves. Peeves. What a stupid name. It's been a week.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Is that like a star map or something?
The map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Okay.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells
Hello,
me that
Fiona.
you possess extraordinary magical ability, the
Hope you're doing
potential
well.
and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
Playing some Hogwarts
The
Legacy.
location of each of
How's your day?
4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Okay.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I
pressed
can
the wrong
do is
button.
go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Me.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
Okay.
Let's go.
Investigate.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Put what?
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst. Oh.
Accio!
Someone there. Let me.
Okay, so this is probably a plot.
Expelliarmus!
Impulso.
Accio!
Okay, so I should have synced round. My bad. Oh, screw it.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. I won't rest. Impulso.
Protego! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus!
Do this.
Accio!
What's that?
What are you doing? What is this?
Expulso.
Are the names supposed to recall something? Is it supposed to...
I will draw blood. Oh, this'll be a laugh.
Kicks down.
I won't rest. Rather unwise. Postponing the inevitable.
Hi, Blackwing. How you doing?
Confringo.
That's Fringo.
Expelliarmus. Not quite. No! Let's get it. Easily diverted. Expelliarmus. Much too slow. Pity. Not quite. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Come here, you. Your spells glance off the that was meant for me. You gave me no choice.
I died.
No! I will make you pay.
So, why am I...
I shall avenge your death. That was pitiful. Ranrock will live. Are you quite...
How simple was that? Figure.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Wait,
It's
this
locked.
This was the entrance all along? Oh, God. Ha! Found it earlier.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Well, I need to learn it, so... Right. I got a level 3 lock here. So... Oh.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Okay. No. Hi, Laura. How you doing?
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
What's your Hogwarts house in general? Also, hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing really well, thank you.
A
Baby's
reservoir
doing
of
well as
ancient
well.
magic.
Mamina's doing well as well.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Hogwarts house is, mine is, Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, don't do that. 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 All right. Okay. You meant to do that. Okay. Ravenclaw here. Nice. I hope not. I hope they don't do that. But,
More traces of ancient magic.
Is that at the mirror?
Something must be different.
mirror. I haven't seen Space Jam 2 either, so... No, I haven't seen Space Jam 2. I like Right, I like Space Jam... Listen, I like Space Jam 1. It holds a dear place in my heart. Right? However...
These are never a welcome sight.
At
least I know what to expect this time.
A remake of that is... it's not a remake, but it's a sequel.
Accio! Depulso! Confringo!
I'm not entirely sure.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ow.
Confringo! Accio!
Space Jam was the first thing you went to watch in the cinema. It was the... Space Jam was the second or third? Yeah, I think it's the second or third movie I've seen in the cinema. I actually went to see Power Rangers the movie. In the cinema. Nice. Emily Jean have just started this. Oh, this is my first run through, so this should be fun. Oh, hello.
Accio!
It's fun. It is fun. Like, if you're a prime Harry Potter fan, it's definitely a game for you. For me, like, I'm not the biggest. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but I'm the biggest Harry Potter fan.
Perhaps I should examine things from both
That's
sides
it.
of the archway.
And do you know what? It's a lot of fun. I can see the appeal of this. I didn't play this game initially when it came
Accio!
out. Like most games in the franchise genres of certain games, I'm always the late to the
statues.
party. Oh shit!
Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
What's your Hogwarts house?
Confringo!
Oops.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Accio!
Oh shit! Yeah. Supposed to go for more family friendly games,
Expelliarmus!
but very well.
Confringo!
Try.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Give me the laugh. Slytherin.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I was Gryffindor. So what's your actual Hogwarts house? Like, as a fan.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Accio!
Woo!
Making
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Hey, that's fair. I just spent. Yeah.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, this is where I need to go. And apologies about that. I do need a new PC soon. Yeah, probably a PC because I can't. It would be a console, but
Expelliarmus, Accio, Confringo, Incendio.
yeah.
Expelliarmus, Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus,
Oops, wrong one.
Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Incendio.
Oops.
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
There's more though.
Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Accio. Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Accio.
Damn you.
Incendio, Confringo. Protego, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Accio. Confringo.
Oh, it's okay.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
There we go. Got him. Ooh-wee. 5 health potions. Lovely. Run, 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 run. What was that?
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
This is a trial? Makes sense.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Got him.
What the hell was that?
That's a big boy.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay.
Protego! Repulsor! Confringo!
This is going to be the part where I'm just going to figure it out now. Hit it with the same color spell. Which one?
Confringo! Repulsor!
Yeah. Yeah, so yellow for yellow.
Confringo!
So,
Repulsor!
I died that. Alright.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Alright, okay.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
Right, okay.
Leviosa! Protego!
That's too slow. That's too quick. No, this is the first trial.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
No, I...
Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Leviosa!
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Repulsor.
I need help. Badly. Where did that come from?
What was that? I don't know.
That's no. No? Okay. Yellow spell. Got it. Come on. I could do this.
Rebellion. Leviosa.
Oh, I used the wrong thing. Oh, I could just do that, can I? Right, I can't do that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How many ancient magic stuff do I need to use? Come on.
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Right, okay. Come on. We got this. We got this. Whoa! What was that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Oh shit, right, okay.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Brave. What the hell is that coming from? There's another weapon being used somewhere.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We're almost there, nerds. My god. Thank you, nerds. Thanks for your help. Well done, guys.
What a relief.
We did it together. Well done. Round of applause. Because that was gonna be like a long ass gore. So I wasn't gonna do that right. Yeah, then everyone in the house is gonna hear me frustrated for the rest of the stream. So I'm just like, ah. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. You all get a clap for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get a nice, probably. Ah, another vision. What could this mean?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help
Hi,
him?
Sub-Zero. How you doing? Sorry,
You do so
man. How
much
you
for
doing?
your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
True. I'm good, dude. How's things? I'm alright now after defeating that boss. Thanks to everybody else in the chat helping me out. So, do appreciate that. Thank you. I wonder.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
Really?
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Like.
Another memory.
Gillian, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Guys, if you like the stream so far, please hit the follow button.
What have we here?
I'll subscribe onto YouTube as well.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood, we saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So,
Indeed.
you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
Yeah, I'm
I did.
getting all.
I found
drink.
something that I can't
Been a long
identify
night so
floating
far.
above the last
Bless you.
Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial.
Drink
You must take care to
responsibly.
keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Very well.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
No.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Oh, that's
We
good.
shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last
Everything.
Pensive, Isadora,
Death,
became a Hogwarts
destruction,
professor,
violence.
she argued with Professor Rackham about using
Storm
magic
people.
to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. He seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Yeah. Yes, Professor?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Yes, I will look out for them. And an achievement, that keeper.